the skin would glow.
I hope. Are you up for an extempore speech today?
We aren't able to find a solution that we can seek advice from our elders or the immediate first point of contact which
True.
we have. Like
That's true.
it is
Traveling all the way.
like it is just a mental block that we always
Right.
had. It is like our car was like going very fast, and
Okay.
when we were like, shit, man, what has happened?
Okay.
And we are running late already. And
Yeah.
though we were carrying at that time, we used to have that this Maruti 800, lovely car.
Okay.
And yeah,
True.
so get out of the car and you just stand there, okay?
Okay.
Just there. And we were like, no, now we will behave in a more sensible manner. We were like,
Huh.
What is this? We're not going to
Ah,
like it is young blood, and
okay.
that
Okay. But
that was the best part. Yeah.
also it was just 100 rupees. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. And have you had your lunch and everything?
No, I didn't have
No.
it yet. would have it would have it at around 3:30 or 4.
Okay.
Have it
Okay.
a bit
So
late. Yeah.
is it like the same that you wake up late and then you have breakfast late, everything like that, or something
It
else?
is. It is.
You'll
It
have
is.
snacks in your okay.
Right. So I follow the same routine on my off as
Okay.
well. So
Okay.
the same routine which I follow from Monday till Friday. So I
Okay.
continue the same routine on Saturday and Sunday as well.
Saturdays as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The only change is
Mm.
that I don't have to log in or I don't have to
Yeah.
get ready.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, your body clock must be happy with you.
It is, yeah. Now,
That's
now I have become habitual to it.
hmm
Yeah. Like I
that's
know
good.
that it is late, so 4 is
Mm.
late. Like
Yeah.
uh, it gets late, but yeah. So, so the most important thing is that uh, the routine should be fixed. Even if I am
Right.
having the lunch late, but
Right.
that should be I should be having the lunch at the same time,
Same time every day. That's true.
same time every day.
This is very important that you sleep and wake up at the same time, and that only
Right.
happens when you do all the rest of the things in the same manner. So that is
Actually,
good.
right, right. So actually, I had been way back. I had been advised by the doctor as well because I have a chronic sinusitis problem. So
Okay.
I was being advised by the doctor that
Hmm.
what like whatever routine I have, even if I am doing the night shifts, which are actually
Mm-hmm.
not advisable, uh,
Mm-hmm.
like patients like me which have this sinusitis problem, but
Yeah.
still, if I cannot change that, I ought to follow the same routine for the entire week or yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So is this problem called a sinus, right? So you get cold very quickly. The same.
Sinusitis. Actually, it is now. Thankfully, I have been taking treatment for so long now. Now,
Okay.
like I'm getting a relief. So earlier, I used to get
Hmm.
attack because sinus attack because it is like it was
Mm-hmm.
being diagnosed that I have frontal sinusitis, and
Okay.
like you get strain like here
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
or
Your this nose bone gets elongated or something, right?
right, right. It does, it does. Actually, I got this acupuncture treatment as well. That was way too expensive, but yeah. So this was
Okay.
one treatment where I got a relief, and I
Okay.
don't know, I'm not sure, but somehow I believe that uh, after having that treatment, after taking that treatment, the bone must have got into like had gone
The
back
right
into
place.
its place,
Uh-huh.
yeah, at the right place.
Okay.
Because since then, like I can see, like it is visible. Like earlier, it was
Okay.
visible that the bone was, like
Oh, displaced.
like displaced. Yeah, it was inclining
Hmm.
to the right side. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it happens. But yeah, so it's been I guess more than 20 years that I've been suffering from this. So mucus
Oh,
means you actually cannot concentrate when you have this disease. You cannot.
right. I know. Hmm.
You won't be able to read for long, or you won't be able to
Right, right.
stare at
It
something.
causes headache also, right?
It does, it does. Yeah.
Hmm.
And yeah, so these things come with this.
But the
Yeah.
good part is it has been treated by acupuncture now and you are fine.
Yeah, it is like I'm not completely fine. Like it is there, but yeah,
Hmm.
the frequency of getting sinus attack has lowered down.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, has been
That
decreased.
is a relief as well.
That is a relief. Yeah. It like
Whenever you get an attack.
if it at its peak, then it would
Mm-hmm.
get swollen. Yeah.
Oh,
This part,
okay.
because the mucus gets deposited here in this parts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
It gets accumulated here.
it gets accumulated. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
so eventually it impacts on your ear, your eyes, and your
Yeah.
teeth. So yeah, like if it is
Oh.
not being, so if it is not being treated, so
Mm.
the repercussions from it are
Mm.
bad, so are not good. So it is
Okay.
always to get it treated at the initial stage.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Like
like
the
if
early
it is
stage when
early,
you're getting this problem.
right. Yeah. This is
Okay.
what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, the good part is that now the frequency is less.
Yeah, it is. It has.
Okay. 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 So
Because I
Faraz,
don't. Yeah. Please go ahead. Yeah.
because yeah, go on, please. What are you
No,
saying?
like I was
Are you
just
taking
continuing with.
precautions and everything for
Yeah,
that?
because all
You're avoiding cold
throughout the
ice
year,
creams, cold drinks,
I don't have it at all. Like
and
you,
throughout the year you do not take
cold water
cold water.
at all, at all.
And in
Yeah,
the winters, I would suggest, or maybe you take hot water in the
I don't.
winter season.
I don't. Yeah.
I
Now
know a
I've
lot about this.
become
Right,
habitual to it as well. So in my
right.
office, I always carry that water sipper, that flask,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Milton flask, wherein
right.
you have that hot and cold thing.
Yeah,
It's like
right. Even
the
I
hot
do
or
not.
when it's
Yeah, I rarely take cold water, even in the peak
yes.
of summer as well. I rarely take cold water.
Yeah, that is good. I believe that even if you are not suffering from it, or if you
Hmm.
are not allergic to cold and all, still
Yeah,
if you take hot water, it is very good for your
yeah,
overall health.
right.
It
True.
improves the digestion and everything. So it is always good to
Right.
have hot water.
And
Not hot
people
water, basically
suggest to have
lukewarm water is hot water.
warm water in the morning as well.
It
It's
is
good
really good.
for skin, digestion, and everything.
The skin would glow.
I hope. I can't try. I haven't tried taking warm water a lot. But yeah, the normal room temperature one, I take that.
Yeah, that is fine. Like you don't ought to take the hot water. Like lukewarm
Mm-hmm.
water would suffice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because you'll be
Okay.
able to drink that, and that'll be
Right.
fine.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Are you up for an extempore speech today?
Yeah, yeah, that is fine. Yeah, I'll try because
Okay.
I always get stuck with like this free speeches and all. Whenever it used to happen in my office, or let's say there was
Okay.
like whenever there is a group discussion or something like that. So
Okay.
I'll just feel short, but that is
Okay.
fine. I'll
No, you
try.
don't have to worry. I'll give
I'll
you
try my
an
best.
easy one. I'll give you an
Okay.
easy one. And
Okay.
you can think on it for a few seconds, and then you want to speak on it for 2 to 3 minutes. All right.
Sure, I'll try.
So you can please go on and speak on tricky situations often have simple solutions.
Tricky situations often have
Situations. Simple solutions.
simple solutions. Okay. Uh, so what I believe is that it depends upon an individual, or it would solely depends upon you how you tackle the situation, and how do
Hmm.
you react upon the situation which you have faced, and
Right.
like it would solely depend upon you that how would you be able to cope with that situation if the situation is bad. uh, uh, yeah, so crux of the matter is that it would solely depends upon an individual how the individual would cope with that situation, or the person shouldn't be able to react, or he or she is able to react in a correct manner or not, or if the situation is bad, you don't ought to panic. The key here is the key factor should be that to remain calm all the time whenever there is some situation. And I believe I am referring in the context of if the situation is not good. Okay.
Hmm.
And uh, and we only would be able to find a better solution or a simple solution to the problem which we have, uh, wherein
Which we are facing.
uh,
Hmm.
which we are facing, uh,
Hmm.
by remaining calm.
Hmm.
Like if we panic in a situation, we won't be able to find a solution to the problem. By
True.
remaining calm, that should be the key factor. And we will, by doing that, we would be able to think in a better manner, and we would
Hmm.
be able to find a solution in a better way. So that is the thing, I guess. That should be the key factor, that we always have to remind ourselves to remain calm in such situations, so that we would be able to find a simple solution to it. And we won't be able to predict that we would be able to remain calm. It would again, at the cost of repetition, I would say, that it would, uh, like, we wouldn't be able to know that how would we be able to react on a
Hmm.
situation. But yeah, we just have to keep reminding ourselves that we have to remain calm, and uh, to and yeah, another, the most important aspect of this is that if we aren't able to find a solution, that we can seek advice from our elders, or the immediate first point of contact which
True.
we have. So that should be it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I like this one. And why were you saying that you get stuck? And you really made a good point. And yeah, I agree with it. Many times we tend to get confused and we get scared of, okay, we are facing this situation, what to do? We can't do anything. But yeah, we need to be calm and composed in that time, and we can think, only then we can think of a logical solution. That is
Yeah.
what I think. Right.
Right.
Okay. So, while mentioning, you said if we are not calm on a situation, we can't think, right? So it is, I guess you know what the point I'm trying to make. It is not on a situation, it is in a situation.
In the situation, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
whenever I'm in the flow, so I tend to make mistakes.
yeah,
Yeah. That
yeah,
that
it
I have
is
to rectify. But yeah, yeah,
right.
it is indeed a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. And you said it would, I guess it would solely depends. Yes, you said it would solely depends. So with a word, you will say it would solely depend,
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Depend.
So it
Not it
depends,
will be
but
singular.
it
Yeah.
would, yeah, it would solely depend.
Depend. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a good one. Have you ever been in a tricky situation where you reacted in any manner? Do you recall any incident like that?
There would be many situations, or there have been many situations which have come across, like the difficult situations. um Let me try to recall. Uh yeah, so I guess, I was when I was going with my elder brother. Like, I was in the car, and my elder brother was driving the car, and we were going, like I was going for my board examination, and
Okay.
the center was very far. Of course, in
Okay.
Delhi, you get, like, the centers are always
Yeah,
very far.
I know.
Uh,
Right.
and that scary situation, that scary part comes, like,
That's true.
it is
Traveling
like
all the way.
like it is just a mental block that we always
Right.
had. Till it is nothing. Like, it is the same way that you give exams in your school. It is the same
Right.
way that, but at that kind of
But
age, and just even uh, still you get scared. So, like,
true.
coming back to the topic, so, like, we were driving, and that was at, the center was at Timarpur, and it was
Okay.
way too far. And he was driving fast, of course, and because we had to reach. And uh, the and so the this traffic police officer came, in between, like we saw him, and
Okay.
he just stopped us immediately, and our car was like going very fast, and
Okay.
when we were like, shit man, what has happened,
Okay.
and we are running late already. And
Yeah.
though we were carrying at that time, we used to have that this Maruti 800, lovely car.
Okay.
And yeah,
True.
so he had stopped us, and of course we, like, we weren't mature enough to understand things. We were like, why have you stopped us, we are running late.
Hmm.
And so,
Hmm.
okay, you just get out of the car and you just stand there, okay,
Okay.
just there. And we were like, no, now we will behave in a more sensible manner. We were like,
Huh.
what is this? We're not going to
Ah,
start. Like, it is young blood, and like you would
true.
you would uh, you would resist with everything. So
Right.
yeah, so yeah, but somehow that the senior traffic police officer came, and somehow my elder brother, he was able to convince him that, yeah, so it was, though we had to give the challan at that
Oh, okay.
but it was for 100 rupees. Like
Okay. But you managed to come out of that situation anyway.
we were able to we were able to come out from that situation. And yeah, we reached
But
the
but also, you
we,
could you reach on
we
time?
reached in time. We reached in time.
Okay.
that
Okay. But
that was the best part. Yeah.
also it was just 100 rupees, and then you're like, okay, it's just 100, so it's okay.
So yeah, you're right. But see, it was not the matter of money. Like at that point in time, because you already have so many things going on, that there is
Yeah,
a
that's
like there's
true.
no exam and we have to reach there. And now
True.
if something like this happens, so you would think, yeah,
Yeah.
what?
I know how it would feel. Because I had been late, I guess, to almost all of my exams. So I know how important it is to not. There should not be any block in the in between your travels. So I know because you're already leaving late from home and everything. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So for us, it'll be ending itself because the time has exceeded. Do you
yeah,
have a
yeah.
query?
No, just the feedback. Yesterday also, it like the call got
Yeah.
disconnected. Please,
Yeah, because when it exceeds
your
the time, it
feedback.
automatically. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my feedback, no, there's no problems today as well. Just that two or three, which I told you, and that's it. And I guess we should practice the extempore thing more because that
Okay.
will bring out more problems if you're okay with it.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that
yeah,
is
the
fine.
rest